How's it going, everyone? It's PixxelTrixx. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. Today we're beginning Tier 3, and we have to win each of these duels 4 times to progress. So we have a lot of duels ahead of us, so let's go ahead and start immediately. We forgot to introduce ourselves. We are Assassins of the Ghouls. Loomis. Umbra. You will never conquer us with that deck. It's very like Team Rocket energy to them, huh? Bunch of goofs. Okay, so we only need one more needleworm, and then we'll be able to start, like, really, like, getting into our, deck out strategy here, huh? I think at a certain point, they just know your hands in this game. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, he knows. I feel like he knows. I know Pegasus does, right? Isn't that, like, one of their themes? Okay, Rip My Raigeki, that's fine. They have very limited cards now, which is not a bad thing. Let's get Mechanical Chaser in here. What else do we got? Magic Jammer, Trap Hole. Sure. Decent cards. Got new music too, which is pretty cool. It's very like sinister. Yeah, every tier. Well, there's the Cyber Jar. Okay, well, I'm glad I put my trap cards down while I have the chance. Alright, let's see what we got. Aqua Medor. Solid card. Okay. My own Cyber Jar. Maybe we could start on that deck out strategy now, huh? I have a really good defensive core on the field, though. And Cyber Tech Alligator? Forget it, bro. There's Morphine Jar. Okay, that's Blaster. I gotta keep that in mind. Mirror Force. Liam Gold. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and throw this down, huh? Yeah. I mean, they have the Blast Sphere, so I think I just want a Cyber Jar here. We don't really need to. Everything's gonna go boom anyway. Yeah, let's see if we can get a first deck out of the day, huh? We don't have all of our needleworms, but we have a lot of really good tools to potentially be able to do this. Okay. Oh, Penguin Soldier, really annoying card. Force Raider. Damn, he has some good stuff. Labyrinth Wall, that's another one of those cards. One of my earliest cards I ever got. Okay, which is Black Forest. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Giant Soldier Stone. Good stuff. Got my Blue Eyes. My own Blast Sphere. Yeah, we have like a very similar deck, me and this guy, I think. Let's see what he goes for. Wow, what a turn, bro. Alright, we'll go ahead and let him send himself back to the hands. That's fine. I don't want to use a Mirror Force on one Mon. Guys, I forgot which one was the freaking blaster. I need to get like a Magician of Faith or something so I can get my important cards back. Okay, right. I think that was the Mirror Force that he got, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. What was this? I totally forgot. There's the Mirror Force. Okay, well, at least we don't have to deal with that. What turn are we on? And no, we still have like no life points lost. Okay, we summon in Millennium Golem. There's the Man-Eater Bug on my Giant Soldier. No big deal. Let's see. Ooh, you're gonna get Blast Sphere. That's great. Perfect. That's 2,000 for me. Interesting. Okay, well, now we get the Heart Piece Feather Dust, right? Get our Blue Eyes out. Oh, no, we can't actually. We can get Summon Skull out. Sure. Let's get some big damage. I forget what that other face down card is, and I'm worried about it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get one of our nice little needleworms right here. Yeah, we just need one more, and then we'll have because certain cards you can only have 1 or 2 of, like Witch of the Black Forest and Sangan. You can only have 2 copies. Needleworm you can have 3. In this particular game, it's kind of crazy which cards you can have 3 copies of. Like, you can have 3 Gravekeeper Servants, which makes it so every time that you want to attack, you have to discard 3 cards to the graveyard, which is kind of absurd to me. Like, right? Change heart? Nah. That's my friend, though. Bustro. Cyber Tech. I don't want him to Monster Reborn, my dude. We've seen how south that can go like super fast. Look, dude, monster reward. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't discard Blue Eyes. I almost did too. I was like, oh, I'll get Blue Eyes in the graveyard. He has some really good face down monsters, I've noticed. Spirit Cretin, Needleworm. I'm afraid to attack anything. Not gonna lie. He has some really good face down cards here. Millennium Golem. Widespread Ruin. Okay, cool. Do I have 7 tools up? I do not. I do not. Okay, so that's going to attack my highest attack monster. I believe that's how that works. Alright, Vorse Raider. Do you want to trap hole this? I guess I kind of do. I think it's kind of an issue. We'd also call the Haunted afterwards, if we so wish. Millennium Golem going to attack my Needleworm here. That's 5 more cards for the graveyard, sir. Yeah, we'll hold on to this. We'd also get our Witch of the Black Forest back if we so wish. You know what? Let's put down Wabaku. I thought I put that away. I think I actually might keep it. Yeah, Spear Cretin. Let's get some Spear Cretin shenanigans. I'm down for that. Do I have Cyberjar in the graveyard, though? I don't think so. Got his Vorse Raider, right? Yeah, I do have Cyberjar. Nice. This is going to destroy every single one of his cards. That's crazy. Look at this core. About to get completely destroyed. Amazing, bro. This deck is wild. Right. I was thinking about, like, summoning my, Witch of the Black Forest just so she could be destroyed and I can get another Needleworm. Wall of Illusion. Dude, he has such good cards. Look at this nonsense, man. Oh, he only has 1 monster. Okay, I think this is where we go in on the attack. I really wanted to get my first deck out, but you know what? If we can take the dub, we should probably just take the dub. Okay, Call of the Haunted. Sure. Let's go ahead and get our Summoned Skull back. Sure. I need some strong enough to... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I think I might get Magic Jammered so hard here, right? Alright, well, you know what? Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay, no Magic Jammer. Beautiful. Don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. Serpentine Alligator. I mean, that's an easy summon. Right. But also Black Pendant. That's a good call. Do it on a 7-colored fish. Throw out Sangan. I think you lose, actually. I think I'm overthinking this. Yeah, you definitely lose from this point, unless you have, like, a Karibo. Deal with our Wall of Illusion. Yeah, dude, so many cards that I have in my particular deck. Wow, that was kind of a long first duel. It's not boding well. But it's fine. It's cool. I'm down to just chill. I do have some codes that I want to input for some more cards. Not a whole bunch. We already have such a big deck at this point. But I have some pretty cool stuff that I want to show off still. We need to get that Needleworm, bro. It's all your fault. It's yours. It's because you said, you moron. Moron. You stupid head. Actual dialogue in the game. It's crazy. Hey, we got the freaking Needleworm. Nice. Okay, cool. Wow. Incredibly lucky. I actually am not sure how many cards you get in this. You substitute this for any one fusion material monster. There's a lot of monsters like that. Okay, we got all of our copies of Needleworm. That's fantastic news. Let me see if I could actually find my codes that I have here. 77 Mystic Tomato, another search card. This essentially makes it so I can search out Witch of the Black Forest and then ping pong into my other cards that I need. Yeah, it's another very useful card. Okay, fantastic, bro. Effects. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I was thinking about putting Big Eye into my deck. I'm not sure yet. We already have so much. Okay, we have 55 cards, bro. Which is kind of important for a mill deck, right? You kind of need that. I think I got rid of all the 1700s, huh? Yeah, our highest... Oh, no, I did by name. Oof. Normal attack. Got our blue eyes. We got to summon blue eyes at least once. We've had it used against us, and that's pretty much it. Do we need all of these? I don't think we need 2 giant soldiers of stone, right? We already have so many defensive core monsters. Yeah, we're in the 1800s. Like, our deck is looking real good. Alright, I want to see if I can get this deck out, though. Arcana. Hee. I've been waiting for this. I am Arcana, the hunter of rare cards, also known as the sorcerer of Dark Magician. I can't remember, does his like version of Dark Magician actually exist in this game? I know there's a oh oof, I didn't hold my thing. There's different art styles. Yeah. At least for Blue Eyes. I don't know if his Dark Magician is in this game. I always really like it. It looks a lot more evil. Okay, let's go ahead and get our Witch of the Black Forest on the field here. And let's see if we can get this deck out going. I'm feeling sinister. Okay, got our Sangan. Beautiful. Yeah, let's play this a little more defensively. We also got a Call of the Haunted too. Sister Serpent. He has a Sangan of his own. Okay. Love to see that. Beautiful. Oh man, he has what's it called? Dark Magician Girl in his deck, doesn't he? Yeah, I think that's one of those cards that you need to find in game. Like you can't use a code for it. Let's put our Call of the Haunted down, and then we can Call of the Haunted for another one of our Sangans, and then get another Needleworm. Okay, so it begins. He's setting up his board, but keep in mind we do have Witch of the Black Forest on our side, and we can get a Cyber Jar super easy, so I'm not worried about what he could possibly have in the back here. Sangan. Let's see, no 7 Tools of the Bandit. Okay, I guess we could... Oh, maybe we could trigger Mirror Force. That'd be so funny. On this? Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Because now we can get another Needleworm. Now that's 10 cards already decked out. That's crazy. Yeah, we have a lot of like really good cards like Blast Sphere. Wait, what? I get another card? Why did I get an... I'm not complaining. I'm just like... Okay, I'll take another one, actually. Sure. I'm so confused. I'm not gonna question it too much. I'll just take it with a smile and a thank you. Put that down there. Sure. Yeah, okay. Wow. We have all of our Needleworms. Okay. Oh, no, not me. Oh, nice. He did the one I wanted him to as well. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get our Cyber Jar while we're at it, shall we? Yeah, this board is starting to get a little filled. I'm actually worried that might be another Man-Eater bug down there. We start taking a little bit of a chip here. That's fine. Not super worried about it. We got 8,000 whole life points here. He still hasn't taken out any of these boss monsters. Dude, I bet there's so many Dark Magician type cards in the graveyard that Dark Magician Girl is going to be so powerful if he does get her out in the fields. Okay. Let's see what we got here. He's Feather Duster. Ooh, Monster Reborn, right. Bistro Butcher. That's a good call. Got a Bistro Butcher. Right, let's put down this for now. We don't have to worry about Mirror Force anymore. Just hit him as hard as we possibly can here. Let's do it. This will make it so he has to draw 2 more cards as well. Right. Okay. This is exciting. Sister Serpent gets back into his deck here. There's the Dark Magician. And he gets the Sangan, so that's going to summon a Giant Soldier of Stone. Okay, nice. Well, this is what I was waiting for. We got something on the field that I'm a little having a hard time dealing with, so we can actually just bust out our Cyber Jar here. Not really have to worry about it too much. I just realized I have another Needleworm on me. I forgot to set. That's fine. Deal with this face down monster too, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm assuming it's probably another Sangan or something, huh? Well, at the same time, he had the other one on attack position. That's kind of annoying. Okay, fair. Another Sangan. Oh, maybe it was Sangan then. Cannon Soldier. I was thinking about having Cannon Soldier for my Exodia deck. Yeah, I want to make like a side Exodia deck. Could be fun. Okay, wow. I have a lot of cards that are not normal monsters. Beautiful. No, that's fine. I definitely want to Raigeki here. I hope this is a Magic Jammer. Damn it. What do we got here? I probably should have Harpy Feather Dustered. Okay, it's fine. We get Monster Reborn. We could actually get his Blue Eyes if we so wish, but I don't want that. Or no, I mean his Dark Magician. But no, I want to get my Bystro Butcher. Yeah, we need to make this man draw more cards. Needleworm, defensive position. Really hope he doesn't shuffle that one, huh? Or Man-Eater Bug that boy. Okay, let's see. Let's get you. Nice 500. 2 more cards for you, sir. Hopefully he summons one of his like Dark Magicians here. We can just chapel it. Hand's getting mighty full there. Him, huh? Okay, I figured he would do this to get a little burn damage. Wow, dude, why did you summon him? And why didn't you use Man-Eater Bug's effect? That's crazy. Nice Needleworm. Okay, love that. Let's see. Oh, you see how the deck like is looking thin? Yeah, it actually shows you the deck getting like smaller when you're getting close to milling someone out. What do we got here? We got our Jinzo, Summon Skull, Dark Hole. Right. Okay. Get Summon Skull on the fields. Just checking out my stuff. A lot going on here. That's your Butcher on this guy that you sent out for whatever reason. Big damage. 2 more cards for you, sir. How excited. Aw, we're gonna get a first one, aren't we? Ooh, we could actually Sangan, so like it would send another monster from his deck to his hands. That's so smart, actually. There's none left. There's no monsters in his deck left that fill that requirement, so we can't. Yeah, that's his final card. We win as long as he doesn't win this turn. You know what? We can activate Mystical Space Typhoon. I think this should stop it, right? Nope, still goes on. Well, shit. Oh well. And that's it. We can actually enter a turn here. Discard this. And he has no cards to draw from. So we win. We got our first Needleworm deck out here. It was supposed to be the magic show of the century, but Merrick, Highness, Sir Merrick, this will not happen again. Please, I beg your forgiveness. Damn, bro. Trapmaster. We don't need another Needleworm. Did we get Cyberstein last time? I know we can get Cyberstein in this. List filter effects. Right, it should be down here. Yeah, I know Cyberstein can be in these decks. So, I kind of want to get this. Maybe we could try to do a OTK with, you know, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and all that fun stuff. Okay, there's one more, like, card that makes them have to draw. 8, 3, 0, 6, 8. Yeah, this is Hero Shadow Scouts. Decadent. List filter effects. Pretty useful. We have 55 cards. Our deck is getting very like cluttered. We might want to put some stuff away. Ooh, Rare Hunter is scary, bro. What rare cards do you have in your deck for me today? I, Rare Hunter, will be your partner. This guy has the craziest Exodia deck in the game. Fully centered on getting Exodia. Let's hope we don't get Exodia turn 1. Morphine Jar might save our ass here. Or Needleworm. We're going to Needleworm, and then we're going to Morphine Jar. As long as we get one piece of Exodia into the graveyard, then we're golden. Because in this game, you can only have one piece of Exodia each. So it's limited to 1. So as long as we got 1 piece of Exodia in the graveyard, we already won. And we already won. That's it. Needleworm just beat Rare Hunter. It's crazy, actually. I should have put my trap card in defense position. That's fine. It's okay. I think it was just a magic jammer, I believe. This is where the fun starts. Oh yeah, look at that. We can get our Cyber Jar if we so wish. I'm thinking Cyber Jar might be a good call. We could also bust out Sangan. We could do that. Let's go ahead and do that, and then put Call the Haunted, face down defense position. I think I can activate Call of the Haunted. Bring back... Man, if I had Sangan or Witch of the Black Forest in my deck, then I could have them be destroyed here. Yeah, and then I could search out another monster. Unfortunately, I didn't, but that's fine. Cannon Soldier. You can do that all you want, buddy. So he's going to search for Exodia here. He's not even going for Exodia. He knows... Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, well. Like I said, we already have a piece of Exodia in the graveyard, so it's over. Like, it's over. I guess he'll still, like, search out Exodia. Cyber Jar? Ooh, Cyber Jar would be sinister. Because we could get pieces of Exodia onto the fields. Love that idea. Put the Mirror Force. Sure. Throw the Mirror Force down. We could also... we could Dimensional Warrior one of his pieces of Exodia. So there's literally no way he could ever bring it back. I don't think there already is. Oh, that's so funny, actually. No, we're good. We're good. I want to see if I can get these Exodia pieces onto the fields. This is what we want the most. Cannon Soldier. Right. Crystal Charity. Another... He has three of these, yeah. Mystic Tomato. Another great card for finding Exodia pieces. Unfortunately, we didn't get one of those. Ah, that would have been so perfect. Alright, Hero Shadow Scout. Nice. Lojin. So the way Hero Shadow Scout works is... Its flip effect is your opponent has to draw until they get 3 monsters. And if it's not a monster, then it gets discarded to the graveyard. That goes in the graveyard. That goes in... Oh, I guess the traps don't. Okay, wow. Cool. Just destroy more cards, please. Like... Oh my god. I'm gonna get burn damage to death. This is a nice backup strategy, honestly. Oh yeah, please, draw more cards. Please. Look at this. Oh my goodness. A trap hole. It's not like he has anything good. Needleworm on deck. Yes, sir. Oh, right. Okay, let's, Mythical Space Typhoon this one. Hold on. I want to get this one. Yeah, I figured he would, I mean. Sure. Don't really mind too much. Alright. Let's see. They are going to attack my Needleworm here. It's bad news for you, sir. Yeah, I love mythical, I love the Mystic Tomatoes artwork. This is so funny. Monster Burn. Key. We could go ahead and get ourselves another witch, huh? Yeah, sure. No Cyber Jar, love that. We'll put you in defense position. Dimensional Warrior, and we got another witch here. Oh, it's looking so bad for you. It's looking so bad for you. Yeah, we're getting close. They are going to attack my witch here. Just fine by me. Don't even have to use my Mirror Force. I'm chilling, bro. Oh, that was his witch that I revived. Oh my god. Put our Penguin Soldier down for a bit of fun. Whatever. That was his last card. I had Rare Hunter pull every single card from his deck. Every single card. Look at his board. It's insane, dude. You see how fun this particular deck is? It's very satisfying. Like, if you played this game, you know. First of all, I need to get those. Let me just get all of those out of there. Wait. Let me cook. Dark Hole. Get all of your monsters out of there just to add the insult to injury. Beautiful. How many pieces of Exodia ended up? 1. He probably has the other ones. 2, 3. Never mind. We got 3 pieces of Exodia in the deck. If we had Exodia Necros, then it would be a different story if that was in this game, yeah. No, I lost my unbeatable deck. What will I tell Merrick? Oh, sorry. Wait, I got Dark Magician. I have to keep it. I gotta get that Dark Magician. I really don't want him in my deck right now, though. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! What? Holy shit! Dude, we need that Cyberstein now. We can actually do the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Metamorph Cyberstein OTK deck. Fuck. That's pretty sick, actually. Oh, 3. Shallow Grave. Each player takes 1 monster from their respective graveyards and sets them in the field in defense position. Face down defense position. So you might see where this leads. So you basically can just get another Needleworm if you so wish. Which I wish. I do so wish. Wow, that's a crazy fun. Yeah, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is one of those cards that you can't get from a code. Fusion monsters. Bro. What? Look at this beast. Oh my god. Yeah, we might have fun with that. That's the thing about this game. There's so many, like, different things I want to do. Who are you? That man is on a different plane. Those eyes, though. Trap Hole, Dimensional Warrior. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going here. Get our Witch of the Black Forest. See what they got. Beautiful. Love to see that. I want a Needleworm, but I kind of want to get a Cyber Jar, just be safe. It's a turn 1, though. We could probably get a Needleworm. Get my little Goobin. Dimensional Warrior. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. Because he's going to make it so my Needleworm is out of play. However, I can Monster Reborn. My Witch of the Black Forest. Attack with them. That'll take him out. I don't know if it's going to trigger her effect, though. Because this is banishing her. I mean, I will lose from battle. Yeah, no, it doesn't trigger it. Alright, it was worth a shot. Alright. Let's see what else they have. I guess Dimension Warrior can be kind of an issue for me. Yeah, it looks like it stops like flip effects? Maybe it's just card effects in general. I'm a little curious. Okay, there's our first Needleworm down there. Let's go ahead and get our Sangan going on. I want to Trap Hole in case he has another Dimensional Warrior. I don't want to have to deal with that thing. Okay, take out my Sangan. Just trying to fill up the board here a bit, huh? Maybe Cyber Jar is not a bad call at this point, because next turn, he's going to have 3 monsters, potentially. Get our Morphing Jar here, too, in case our hand does not go so well. Alright, let's see what they have. Not much. I'm okay with that. Five more cards for the deck. Bistro Butcher, wait, do you have something that I... This is like my deck, dude. What the hell? Three of them, huh? The Penguin Soldier is super annoying. Okay, we got our Blast Sphere on the fields, which is good news. Spirit Queen, exactly. We can get ourselves another Cyber Jar. I think I will, too. I think I will. The Trap Hole. He'll be able to summon another monster in his deck. That's just one less monster he has, though. Okay, Blast Sphere is active. He could actually stop this from happening by summoning Summon Skull by sacrificing that particular Bistro Butcher. I wonder if he's going to be smart enough to do that. Okay, Spirit Cretin is going to make it so he can summon Another witch. I think I'll get another Cyber Jar. I think I will. Let's see if they attack it. They do. Okay, 5 more. Dude, Cyber Jar Spirit Cretin is just such a crazy combo. Look at all of these cards flying, dude. Our hands are going to be full of so many cards. They already are, dude. Enemy Sailor, Tremendous Fire, Han. Oh my goodness. You did not get lucky with cards this time, my friends. Put you in face-up attack position. Sure. Got my own Penguin Soldier here. Man, I can get some big damage on his life points if I so wish. Go with Shadow Scout, okay. Dark Elf. Another monster added to his hands. Raigeki. Do I have like a magic jammer? I don't. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't proc Mystic Tomato, does it? It has to be by battle. I see. Unfortunate. Hey, we got ourselves Gravekeeper Servant. That's cool. In case he wants to attack. Okay, he'll have to discard another card right here. Okay, fair. Dark Hole. See if he has another one of those. Doesn't look like it. Okay. My man out here getting my stuff. That's crazy. My own Bistro Butcher. Oh, we can set Call of the Haunted too. Perfect. Do we have a trap hole here? We do. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Some big damage. Go ahead and draw 2 more cards. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the answer for this is. Pot of Greed. Yes, please keep drawing cards. Please do. Oh, beautiful. Just what I wanted. I'll be able to attack his life points directly with Bistro Butcher again here, which is great. He might have a Mirror Force. Has he used Mirror Force? I don't think so. Magic Jammer. I don't think that works on that, right? Call of the Haunted. Morphine Jar. If you want a Morphine Jar, we should, actually. Yeah, we'll have a card on the field too in case Bistro Butcher gets Mirror Forced here. Which he does not. Okay. 2 more. Look at this hand, dude. Penguin Knight. Oh my god, this is the card that could destroy me. If it's sent from the deck to the graveyard, it resets everything. It resets my entire strategy. And it will shuffle all the cards in the graveyard into the deck. So basically this card is this deck's biggest enemy. It's the only thing keeping this deck from being like the best thing ever in this game. When this card is sent directly from your deck to the graveyard, opponents, yeah, insane, dude. Let's go ahead and Harpy's Feather Duster this nonsense. I guess we won't. Okay. How many cards do I have left? It's 27, okay. So it's getting close. It's getting very close. Let's go ahead and Black Pendant here. Why not? You know what? We can use Call of the Haunted. I need to get more Bistro Butchers. It's probably a good call. I don't think we used all of our Needleworms, so we'll go ahead and bust out Sangan. And instead of summoning another monster here, I think we'll attack. Because if we do get Mirror Force, which I'm kind of hoping we do, we can get another Needleworm. I guess we could have just won the duel here looking at this. Oh, we already did. Nice. Nice. Get Bistro Butchered. Okay. Beautiful. You win. I mega win. For an Armed Dragon, this card... What does this do? You substitute this for another fusion... Right, fusion thing. Look at this freaking card, dude. I do like the concept of fusion monsters a lot. I think it's cool. Like, really cool, actually. I just wish they had more utility. Okay, here's a card I probably should have got earlier. 588 I might not even add this to my deck at this point. I just want to show it off. This is a Giant Red Sea Snake. It's an Aqua monster. If I get an Umi and I want to make a water deck, this could actually be a great thing to have in my deck here. Okay, last one. We got Merrick themselves. I'm Merrick Ishtar. I'm the holder of the 1,000-year rod. The what? Which is the same 1,000-year item possessed by Yugi. Oh, that's crazy. I'm impressed. I beat Yugi like 2 videos ago. That's old news, dude. Ooh, he gets his own special music. How cool. Let's go ahead and throw down Sangan. And see what he got. Delinquent Dude. Oh, that's an evil card. I guess I... Oh, shit. Put you away. I should have used Magic Jammer. I was thinking for something like Raigeki or something if I have a bunch of face down. Like, I want to save it for that. I could Cyberjar right off the bat. Sounds like a good call. Still has, like, the same thing, and it'll fill up my board, too. Yeah, Cyberjar really is the key to this deck. Yes, sir. And if he wants a Raigeki here, then I can Magic Jammer it. Delinquent Duel again. Wow. You have 2 of these? That's crazy. Get Vorce Raider out of here. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, Cyberjar is going to explode here, wiping out the fields, and I'll be able to potentially get even more nonsense for him to deal with. He has a Vorce Raider, of course he does. Pot of Greed, Mystical Space Typhoon. There's the Raigeki that I was worried about. Oh boy, I should be worried about all the magic cards in a row. That's crazy work. Got a little unlucky there, huh? Got a Needle Worm, okay. Pot of Greed. See if we can get some stuff here. Okay, interesting. I kind of want a Dark Hold. Yeah, I want this thing dead. It's pretty powerful. Okay, and then we can Needle Worm. Activate Gravekeeper's Secret. So that's on the field. That's our next thing we have to get. I think it's not going to be until a little bit later on that we can actually use it. Let's Monster Reborn here. Get ourselves our Witch of the Black Forest back into play. Potentially popping a Mirror Force here, which would be ideal. Change Fart Raigeki. Right, okay. Go ahead and attack with you. No Mirror Force. Okay, then. Let's see. Let's see what you got here, Merrick. Nothing, I see. Okay. Interesting. Mystical Elf. Mystic Tomato. I want to Raigeki you, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Summon Mystic Tomato onto the fields. Gonna get Trap Hold here, which is fine. No big deal. Let's flip Needle Worm. I have a feeling he might have some kind of like Penguin Knight tech too. Just in case, I'm going to attack his life points here. Whittle them down, put them in a bad spot. We need a backup strategy with some of these fights. I don't really know all of them yet, but I guess we'll find out as we go on. The previous guy had the anti-tech, so we've got to keep that in mind. There's the Gemini Elf. Okay. Attacking my witch, huh? I'll take that. Let's go ahead and get me another Needle Worm. Yes, sir. Take you down here. Defense position for you, and I think that's about it. Throw down the Mystical Elf next turn if we so wish. It's gonna attack my Needle Worm here. Okay, that's fine. Let's be patient. I hope that isn't like something like a Man-Eater Bug or some nonsense like that. I don't want to flip because I want to keep an eye on my life points if I can. Jinzo can attack my life points directly. Jinzo number 7, of course. Alright, they're going to destroy my Wall of Illusion here. However, that will send them back to the hand, which is good news for us. I think we will flip our Needle Worm here. Or we can just go out with Witch of the Black Forest. Why not? Sure. I'll hold on to Black Pendant for now. Deal with you. So I don't get burns. Alright, just flip him. We have plenty of life points. We could eat the hit. And if he wants to attack my Needleworm, he's going to have to draw again. Might have a lot of cards here, this Merrick. Oh, wow. Dragon Seeker, huh? Now, what on earth does Dragon Seeker do? It's a lot of damage. Getting a little close here. Activate Graceful Charity. Try to get something. So much of that. Alright, that's fine. Discard a summon in the fields. One dragon type monster can be automatically destroyed. I see, okay. Well, good news for us. You can't get past my Witch of the Black Forest, or my Mystical Elf here. Try as he must. Try as he might. Gravekeeper Servant. Putting in the finest of work here too. We'll be able to get ourselves another Needleworm. I think I will. Thank you very much. Got a Sangensu. Beautiful. Beautiful hands. Yeah, I might just have to get rid of some stuff here. Like, we pulled five magic cards in a row. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he's getting low. Oh, oof. Alright, let's see. That's all of it. That would be GG, sir. Goodbye. Love that. Hey, deck down Merrick. You'll love to see that. I've lost the ultimate deck, but how? Could it be? Is fate on your side? Nah, you're just too bad, though. You keep you can substitute this for a fusion monster. Yeah, there's so many of those in Yu-Gi-Oh! I did not know. At the cost of 3,000 life points, you can discard one monster from your fusion deck to the graveyard. So you can put Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon into the graveyard and then Monster Reborn it. That's cool. That is very cool. I think that's it for the cards I wanted to get. I already have so many. I was thinking about getting Magician of Faith, but I think I might have to discard some cards for now. Yeah, we got Magician, but yeah, let's go ahead and edit our deck. Yeah, okay. Just go through everything. We don't need Black Pendant. It's been useful. We don't really need Blasphere or Blue Eyes. It's not really our theme. We could get used out of that. Cyber Tech Elevator is good to have. We don't really need Dark Elf. Yeah, we have plenty of 2,000 defensive monsters. This is a good, like, get out of jail free card, but it kind of muddles our deck a little bit. I do want to keep my beat sticks, because we need a backup strat. That's why I'm keeping Cyber Tech Alligator, too. You're staying. Jinzo's always staying. I love Jinzo. One of my favorite cards. Yeah, Morphing Jar, Mystic Tomato. These are all useful. Mystic Space, yeah. We don't really need Penguin Soldier. It's just a really good card. I'll keep it for now. And if it, like, interferes with our stuff too much, then we could put him away. Still haven't seen the Shallow Grave. Wabaku. I don't really see a lot of situation where Wabaku is going to be super useful. Okay, that should help our deck flow a little more evenly, huh? Alright, round 2 with Umbra and Leon. I call that man Leon. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what we got here. I love this music here. Needleworm off the rip. I love that. Magic Jammer. Go ahead and do that just in case they want a Raigeki or something. We also got ourselves a Morphing Jar, which is good news. Butcher coming out. I think he has a mill deck as well. Like, it looks like it. I haven't seen one Needleworm, though, is the issue. 5 cards for me. 5 of 40. Let's go ahead and Darkhold us. Get that thing out of the way. Let's do names Dark Witch. Shoot this Mirror Force. Let's get some damage. It's just free. Let's see what he has. Face down? Okay. Could be a Cyber Jar or something. If that's the case, I'm actually going to Morphing Jar face down defense position. Man-Eater Bug. Okay. He's going to take out my Do Names Dark Witch, which is perfectly alright with me. Yeah, in later like tiers, just everything feels like it has a man-eater bug, or like some of these really like disruptive cards. They're just too good not to have in your deck, honestly. We got Shallow Grave, okay. That's fantastic news. Aquamador. It's Graceful Charity. Sure. Smoke Fish. Bludgeon away for now. The Shallow Grave here. No shit. They'll also be able to pick a card, but I'm going to, of course, get my Needleworm. He's getting the Millennium Golem. Okay, that's fine, because we can Witch of the Black Forest into a Cyber Jar, so we don't have to worry about that thing. Fantastic news. Let's see who he goes to first. Goes from my Needleworm. Okay. Good news. It's 5 more for me. And then we'll be able to Cyber Jar here, and as long as that thing isn't like a Man-Eater bug, you know what I'd love to draw into? A Sword of Revealing Light. Because you have to destroy something with Man-Eater bug if you do flip it. So if I could reveal it beforehand, then they'll have to destroy one of their own monsters. Call of the Hunt is some good... Oh, we do have Sword of Revealing Light. Fantastic. Let's see if I speak it to life. That'd be so cool. I'd love to show it off. Oh, not the Morphine Jar. Damn it, bro. Saw my cards. Yeah. There goes my, I got Morphine Jar again. You want to do that? Let's do it. Sure, why not? We're leading to the same thing here. I wonder what that face down card is. I don't know. Put Morphine Jar down. Put our Trap Hole down. And end our turn here. See what they got. Pot of Greed, love that. Monster Reborn, okay. I need to draw in the Sphere of Cretan so I can get Cyber Jar back. Soldier Stone, Wall of Illusion. Can't even use this because I have too much. Let's activate Call of the Haunted. And we can go ahead and get our Witch back. Set Tools Bandit? That's fine. Here's up this. Guess we finally found out what that was. Okay, took care of all that. Let's put you down here. We'll flip this. 5 more cards. Ooh, there's the Gravekeeper Servant. Oh, he's getting mighty low. Activate you. Yeah, we need to get more of these things on the field. Shangan, Monster Reborn. Oh, I can't activate it here. Just end our turn. Soon enough, though, because once the swords run out, right? Well, Evolution, okay. Good thing I didn't attack it. I had a feeling. Ooh, beautiful. Needleworm down. End our turn. After I put you in defense position. That ends. Yeah, this deck's only going to get better too once we get more Gravekeeper Servants. Go Space Tension. Sure, we'll activate this. I don't know what nonsense you have back here, but let's destroy it. Pot of Greed. Another Sangan, that's crazy. Monster Reborn, this is crazy, actually. It's my witch, right? Don't want to make that mistake again. Put you down. This is crazy. Deal with the Wall of Illusion. Send me back to my hands. That's fine. Okay, let's see. That's his last card. You better win now. Oh, you can't discard. I guess you don't lose there. That's funny. Oh, Needleworm. God, I decked him out before I even went through all my needleworms. That's crazy. I don't know why that doesn't count. It was a win, but I'll take it. That's another deck out. It's so fun. See if we can get the Cyberstein. Elwitch, you. No luck. Oh, Kaiser Dragon looks cool. Alright, Arcana, round 2. Let's see. Call the Haunted, Spirit Creek, and there's the Needleworm. Let's see that. Activate this. Well, evolution. Beautiful. Beautiful open hand. Love this. See what they got. The Sangan of their own. Beautiful. Take out my Needleworm. No problem. We'll be able to Witch of the Black Forest in defense position here. Pull herself another Needleworm. If you get something that could actually beat it, that is. Yup. Okay. Which you should be able to. Yeah, the defense points aren't that good. You know what? We could actually get another Witch of the Black Forest here. Yeah, after we, let's get our Needleworm. Let's do that. And now we can activate Call of the Haunted. We already have so many monsters in our thing. We'll use her to defend our life points from their Sangan here. And we can Needleworm here. You in defense position. And for our Mythical Space Typhoon. Ooh, I could do it on my own Call of the Haunted and then get myself a Cyber Jar, but it's fine. It's fine. This should be fine. Okay. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Okay, that's another Needleworm for the road. 5 more cards. And we can pull our Cyber Jar here. I'm just worried that that's a Man-Eater bug. Let's do it. We have Spirit Cretin, if that is the case. Let's go ahead and throw it on a Trap Hole and our Mirror Force. Since he's starting to get a lot of monsters on the field. Cyber Jar in defense position. And let's see what they want to do here. It is Man-Eater bug. Ah, it's very unfortunate. I should have Trap Holed. If this is 7 Tools the Bandit, this is no good. I did not mean to. Did not mean to say no. Let's go ahead and say yes this time. I could reverse, but yeah. I'll take that L. And with this, he'll be able to search out another monster into his deck, put it in his hand. That's -1 on the deck, of course. So protect Alligator. Let's put you up here. We can attack. If this is Mirror Force, so be it. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good thing about using Witch of the Black Forest. You don't mind going down. Let's get our Morphine Jar. Another -5. We also got Trap Hole in the field too, so it's all good. We're good. Let's go ahead and use that. But yeah, you see how like this deck flows within itself? It's so fun, dude. Let's Spirit Cretin down. Activate our Cyber Jar. If we can. Monster Reborn Dark Magician. Oh my. It's a good thing I busted you out. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with that. I ain't having it. Let's see what he gets. Another Giant Soldier Stone. Yeah, it looks like the alternative art is not in his deck. Surprising, because they do have 2 separate artworks for Blue Eyes. Yeah, you can actually get 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon because they have 2 separate artworks, so they count as 2 different cards. Dark Elf, Powerful Mon. Stir. Gotta hate Man-Eater Bug, bro. That thing's annoying too. If I could get Raigeki, that'd be ideal. Put you in defense position. Raigeki, Dark Hole. Put you in defense position as well. Okay. Would love to Morphine Jar here if I could. Kinda got a lot going on here. Okay, you know what we could do? We could actually sort of reveal in light. It will destroy my Basho Butcher, but it'll buy us some time. And then we won't have to worry about our cards being destroyed. Oh wait, what's happening? Did that stack? It didn't destroy it. Oh wow, Penguin Soldier's theme went first. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, what I was worried about is the Man-Eater Bug destroyed my Flint Monster before being able to activate her stuff. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what they want to do here. Sort of revealing light on me. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 5 more cards. Dark Hole. Exactly what I wanted to see. Premature Burial to get another Dark Magician. Here's Charity. Yeah, please continue to draw cards. You can see it's actually getting low. He pot agreed too. Oh, this AI. Wait, did he just double Swords of Reveal and Light? He's like, you double are not doing this. It's really funny. Okay, Pot of Greed, Monster Reborn, Sangan. Let's go ahead and Dark Hole immediately. We got all those things out here. Get out of my face. Yeah, go ahead and draw a card if you can. Yeah, you can actually. That's -1. That's amazing, actually. Who I want to bring back? I want to take his Dark Magician, just because. Hey, there's Dark Magician Girl. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I have. Oh, it does count for either person's deck. Maybe it's because it's his deck. And technically, she's his card. Sangan, yeah. Okay then. Last card. Oh no. Alright then. GG. Be you with your own Dark Magician Girl. You'll love to see it. Love the strat. Cyberstun, please. Yeah, we got the Cyberstun. There it is. We can Cyberstun into... Oh, dude, we gotta try to get the OTK. Maybe I'll build a deck off camera. I actually was looking stuff up about this game. In order to unlock certain packs, you have to beat like this Yugi like 20 times in a row, Joey 20, not in a row, but 20 times, right? So I wanted to show every single duel on camera when it comes to progressing the quote-unquote story. So we are going to be doing that, but I think come next time around, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff off camera. Yeah, I just want to unlock other packs and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I'm thinking we will do that. Okay, Rare Hunter time. Let's do it. It's time. Wonder how many people have like played this guy and you just lose on turn 1 because he draws all the right cards. Dark Hole, Jinzo, Mystical Elf. Let's go ahead and Cyberturret. Turn 1. This is a scary opponent. Very scary opponent. But if we could pull a piece of Exodia off the bat, put it onto the fields, then it's already over. There it is. We win. There's no way he can win unless he destroys all my life points. Which is ideal. Yeah, he doesn't have a backup strategy. That's his one big weakness. He put all of his monsters in face down defense position. Oh yeah. 2 names Dark Witch. Don't really worry about the bead sticks here. Burn damage is a thing I might have to worry about. He's still going to get his Exodia pieces, which seems scary, but since they're on the fields and potentially in the graveyard, no, not yet. Let's go ahead and destroy that for now. Also, just Dark Hole. That's a good call. Let's do that. I'll be able to get my Needleworms. Okay, and yeah, I'm pretty sure if they're on the fields, you can't activate Exodia, but I mean, I do know if they're in the graveyard, you can't activate Exodia. I'll be taking my Needleworm, thank you very much. And I'll be taking another Needleworm while I'm at it. He's, of course, going to get more Exodia stuff. Crystal Charity. Put this down. Put my Needleworm. Oh, hell yeah. Feeling good about this. my deck's really coming together, isn't it? Sure. This guy will start burning me if I allow him to, so I might want to attack this guy here in a sec. I don't think Rare Hunter has anything for Needleworm. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Well, we can take a couple shots from Cannon Soldier. So the way he works is he can sacrifice one of his monsters and it will burn me for 500 life points. Wow, you can do it to yourself? That's crazy. That man really just kamikaze. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and take 5 more cards. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Call the honey. Put you down. See how fun this deck is? It's like, bro, it's so satisfying. I love it. It makes it a whole different game. The thing about this is it just makes it a whole different game. It's gonna burn himself. Or destroy himself to burn me. Which is like, whatever, bro. Mechanical Chaser. Jinzo. Jinzo could be fun. Get this. Go ahead and draw some cards. Penguin Soldier. Maybe he has one of those. Huh? He could. Actually, you know what? Let's go Elf. Let's put our own Penguin Soldier. And we'll also activate Graceful Charity. And Soldier. Don't really have to worry about defensive monsters. With this guy. Since he's playing defensive as it is. Yeah, this is I would say the scariest duel in the game. In terms of, you know, how quickly you can lose. But yeah, once you neutralize, like, my deck is about neutralizing cards. And once that happens, it's already over. Let's go ahead and Swords. See what you got down there. Okay, that'll make it so he has to draw a card, so I'm okay with that. As a matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and do that again? Wait, what? I think I said no to something. Yeah, here it is. Do you wish to return a monster to the hand? Ah, okay. That's what I missed. You know, with this, I can send my own Needleworm back to my hands. Which is incredible. That's another... yeah, no. That's another reason why we got to keep this card. That's another reason. Because, look, I can activate it again. Bro, what? That's actually crazy. I didn't even think of that. This man really out here pot of grading. Oh my god, another Needleworm. Yes. Let's go ahead and get Jinzo. Oh, yeah, I already put you down. Right. Okay. Just a matter of time. Yeah, I figured. It was getting to that point. He's just gonna end his phase. It's like he knows. Now we get Gravekeeper serve it. When he has no cards, that's really funny. GG. Another deck out. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Yeah, because at this point, I think I got everything that I wanted. We can only have 3 Needleworms. Ooh, Last Save Witch. Oh, cool. That's a cool card. I like the art on it a lot. Oop. Let's see. Streams again. Let's do it. Yeah, there's a handful of cards I would like to add in my deck still, but I think it's pretty much complete at this point, actually. Witch of the Black Forest, turn 1. God, you love to see that. Okay, so we're going to be a little mindful that this person has potentially a Penguin Soldier. So we have to kind of play around that if we can. Yeah. Or a Penguin Knight, yeah. Which could completely destroy my strategy since it is in his deck. So what we're going to do is focus on Cyberjar, because that won't destroy directly from the deck to the graveyard. And that's how you activate it. So we have both Cyberjar and Spirit Cretin, which is fantastic news. Back to Mythical Space Typhoon this. Yeah, it looks like I might have to focus on life points for this particular thing, which is fine by me. Okay, that's 1,000 more. We're already on a steady pace of doing just that, so there we go. 7 tools, swords, Bistro Butcha, Dimensional Warrior, okay, and Penguin Soldier. Solid cards. Man, perfect. Now we can actually get another Cyberjar. We can get 2 more. Fantastic, dude. Because we got Spirit Cretin and we got, I forget what this is called. Yeah, I just found out about this card. The Great, oh, let's activate you. Yeah, the Shallow Grave. Fantastic, dude. Bistro Butcher. It's my only Bistro Butcher. But I want this Dimensional Warrior gone. Yeah. The only unfortunate part is we're going to be left open because his Penguin Soldier. We can activate this. Because if you send this back to the hand as Cyberjar, it's fine. Yes. Beautiful. Love that, dude. Very solid. Solid strat we got going on here. Another Dark Elf. Oh, please attack my other cards first. Nah, they won't. That's another one. Yeah, I'm trying my best to work around the Penguin Knight. Magic Jammer, Bistro Butch, Witch of the Black Forest. If I can attack Witch of the Black Forest, I could potentially make it so he has to search for a Penguin Knight if he's low on cards. Alright, solid wall of genies I got going on here. Look at all this. Look at this chaos. Let's go ahead and set you. I'd like to Pot of Greed here. Okay, that's perfect. I was really just baiting that out so I could actually do some other stuff here. We could actually Dark Hole. Just Dark Hole. Deal with that penguin. These penguins, bro, they're a pain in my side. Okay, he's going to summon another Dark Witch here, which is great news for us. Spirit Cretin face down defense position. Call the Haunted too, sure. Why not? Call the Haunted. Let's go ahead and give you something to attack here. I thought I had Sangan. Guess I don't. All right, that's fine. I could Kamikaze with my Witch. I could. Spirit Cretin. Let's get our Cyberjar back from the dead. Let's see what they get. Summon Skull. Very respectable card. They got nothing on Cyberjar. Well, with this, I'll be able to get another Needleworm. I'm a little worried about using Needleworm here, though, is the thing, right? Morphine Jar. Morphine Jar works. That plays around the effects perfectly, actually. Yeah. Jammer. Yeah, we'll throw down Sangan too. Beautiful. Ah, things are looking so good. Yeah, I think if we just avoid using Needleworm, we can still do a deck out here. We just gotta not get unlucky with Gravekeeper Servant. Yeah. But I guess that's, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you too have Needleworm. Morphing Jar of his own. Okay. Okay, he has Harpy's Feathers Duster, so I gotta keep that in mind. Alright. Face up attack position. Wow, so much going on here. Got himself a Dimensional Warrior. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Needleworm. I'm gonna check his deck. I don't think he has that many of those penguins, right? Do you think? He didn't Harpy's Feather Duster. Penguin Knights. There's one. Does he only have the one? If he only has the one, we're actually good to go. Yeah, this is actually ideal. Down here. Be a little passive here. I'm gonna bank on he only has one, and I'm gonna hope that's true. I guess we could find out. It would have activated if he had it there, right? Sort of reveal light. Needleworm of his own. And a Morphing Jar here. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so he only has one Penguin Knight. So, yeah, we can keep that in mind. Alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead and get this back. Let's get some new Feral Imp, right? Armored Zombie. I want to make a Mako Tsunami deck, dudes. Yeah, he's pretty sick. Okay, back to Merrick. Round 2. Let's do it. Opening with the Morphing Jar. I'm not sure Merrick has a Penguin Knight. I don't think so. It's the only one I've noticed, at least. Let's see. White Magical Hat. Such a cool card. Cool looking card. I think if it damages your life points directly, something happens. Something fancy. Let's see. This card inflicts damage to your opponent's life points. One card must be discarded from your opponent's hand. That's right. He likes using his whole theme there, right? Let's go ahead. I did not mean a Monster Reborn here, but you know what? It works out because we'll take his Gemini Elf. Let's do it. I don't know why I thought I had Sangan in the graveyard. All right, let's start decking him out here. Yeah, I think I need to get like 10 wins on this particular tier of Duelist. And then I can get the pack that actually has more Gravekeeper Servants. And once we start stacking Gravekeeper Servants, our stuff is going to be even more deadly. Wow, he has a lot of cards. Force Raider. Going to attack my Bistro Butcher. Yeah, where can I get more Bistro Butchers? That's what I want to know. Just talking about this card. Good news, good news. Sangan. Right. We'll throw down Morphing Jar or there. Yeah, I guess we won't actually. That's fine. Beautiful. We'll be able to get ourselves another Needleworm here. I could also Cyber Jar. His stuff is starting to get a little filth. Cyber Jar will kind of speed up the process of setting down my flip monsters. Let's go ahead and Mystic Tomato, actually. Let's do that. Haven't been getting a lot of use of Mystic Tomato. They've been getting destroyed by things that aren't battle, just like this. Of course. Well, it's a good thing I have a Cyber Jar in the back. The only issue, right, is what if that is another Man-Eater bug, right? Okay, so let's see who we should summon. Summon you. There we go. Finally got value out of Mystic Tomato. But yeah, he's pretty much just used to get either Sangan or Witch of the Black Forest onto the fields. Okay, let's see. Some damage on you. No Mirror Force, cool. What happened to your life points, by the way? I didn't even realize. I don't even know. I'm so focused on my other objectives. Alright, there goes my Witch, but I'll be able to get a Needle Worm out of the deal. Or I could give myself a Spear Cretin. Let's go ahead and get our Worm. And here comes the Cyber Jar. You'll love to see it. Goodbye. Magic Jammer, Jinzo number 7. By Stro Butcha. Mirror Force, gotta keep that in mind. Raigeki, okay. Okay, so we got some issues here. Protect Alligator, Mystical Elf, Swords, which might be useful here. Okay, gotta keep in mind that he has that Raigeki. Alright, let's see, this might be Magic Jammer, yeah. I guess we'll just go ahead. Summon you. Deal with this. There goes the Mirror Force, okay. No big deal, no big deal. Probably gonna eat this Raigeki here. Gemini Elf goes down. We could also trap all this thing, which I think I want to. He's yet to Raigeki us. Two names Dark Witch. Well, if he's not going to Raigeki, which I think he might do this turn. Ah, it doesn't look like it. Beautiful. Okay, I wonder why he's holding on to it. There goes another card. Goodbye. Take 5 of those, thank you. It's just a mythical space tycoon. Get some damage. I'd rather not have to discard cards if he does Raigeki here. So we'll deal with you. And let's see. Let's see what he does here. Did he discard Raigeki for Magic Jammer? He might have. He might have. I wonder why he stayed in face-up attack position. Alright, we'll get Cybertech Alligator out here. Now, I wonder what his face-down card is. Losing my patience with you, Merrick. Now, what are you? Oh, yeah, Jinzo, of course. Alright, well, you are going to lose next turn unless you do something. Pot of Greed. Oh, no. Alright. Our first non-deck out win in a main. I just lost patience for the guy. Alright, let's take this thing out. A nice win with Cybertech Alligator here. I do love the design of this card. It's something you don't really see a lot. Or at least I didn't see back in old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Take that, Merrick. Ya bitch. Hey, we got new cards. Okay, let's see what we got in the new booster pack. Oh, oof. Sorry, I did not mean to. Relinquished. Okay. Got ourselves Spellbinding Circle, Mystical Space Typhoon. I do love Red Archery Girl. Yeah, this Umi deck is getting more and more appealing to me. Sorry, I can't even talk right now. Shadow Ghoul. Yo, this thing's incredible in my deck. Okay, so it's, well, maybe not incredible. I don't know. I've just seen it and I was thinking about using it. This is one of the cards that I couldn't use. Oh, I used this theme before too. When one monster is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, you can return it to the field in the same battle position as the special summon. Yeah? Interesting. That's pretty good. Yeah, I used that before. I've been wanting to put this in my deck and see how it is, since we're decking out so many of our cards as it is. So that's cool. Fine. List effects. It is a summon monster though, so like it's summon for 16, which is awful. But I'm thinking late game that thing might be a beast. I don't know. It might be fun, right? Okay, we got 2 rounds on everyone. Let's go back to the start here and see how we do. Go in a second. These two didn't have the Penguin Soldier, right? Sorry, Penguin Knight. I'm glad they changed up the music, honestly. Sprinkler Fish. Yeah, we need to... I think we can start getting more Gravekeeper Servant in the Relinquish deck. I'm pretty sure. Sweet. Okay. So we got some deck out stuff here. Let's see if they actually flip here. They do. Wall of Illusion. Okay. Gonna knock us out. Get our first card into the graveyard. Alright. Sweet. What do you think? Should we get Cyberjar off the rip? I kind of want to. Fill up my defensive core here. So we are going to be hit by them. Are they a flip monster? I think they are. Let's activate you. Put some more monsters into the... I want to use this thing now. Let's put some more monsters into the graveyard. That's 200 more attack points for my Shadow Ghoul. This card is shifted from defense position to attack. Turn one of your opponent's monsters to the hand. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and Cyberjar. And see how things go. I feel like I've gotten very lucky with my Gravekeeper Servant not getting destroyed by, like, Harpy's Feather Duster, Mythical Space Typhoon so far. Alright, get a first wave of Cyberjar here. He's got the Bistro Butcher. Man-Eater Bug, that could be an issue. Hand is pretty annoying too, from what I understand. He too has a Cyberjar. We can literally just attack into it, which we are absolutely going to do. Next turn. Got my Shadow Ghoul. Nice, and we're going to have even more monsters into the graveyard here. Put our Witch of the Black Forest in here too, so we can potentially get a Needleworm going on. Fantastic. You'll love to see a plan come through, right? We also got a Harpy's Feather Duster as well, which is good news for us. Let's get our Needleworm. Stacking up our little dudes. Okay, before we actually summon anything... No, let's go ahead. It was this one, right? I want to say. It was this, right? Yes, it was. Okay. I'm glad I didn't, like, get Penguin Soldier or something here. That would have been awful. Okay. Another round of Cyberjar. I love to see it. I have so many cards now. Okay, Aquamador. We have a good defensive core going on here, too. Got my Jinzo. And I can get another Cyberjar just like that. Just fantastic news. Well, Illusion, Widespread Room, got to keep that in mind. We could also attack the Morphine Jar. We have some good stuff in our hand, though, so I really don't want to. Yeah, I want to bust out my Shadow Ghoul, actually. I think I might. I probably should get Needleworm there. Yeah, he's going to Morphine Jar, isn't he? Yeah, we're going to have to set all of our stuff. He's probably going to flip Morphine Jar here. Most likely. No, he did not. Okay, that's good news for us because we'll be able to get our Needleworm here. I want to get my Shadow Ghoul on the fields. We have a lot of monsters in the graveyard. It's probably going to be so strong. It's a really neat effect. It really is. And I was thinking it might be pretty good on them. Well, we are going to get another Cyberjar here, though. We're going to deck out our opponent before we can get Shadow Ghoul onto the field. It's just too good not to, right? How can I not? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at the tier of Duelist where they see our hands. Like, they know what we have. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go again. Another monster in the graveyard. Bistro Butcher. Penguin Soldier, annoying. Press Clown. Horn of Heaven, Giant... Alright, we gotta keep that in mind. Let's get you in there. I'd love to Raigeki this nerd. Got my own Morphing Jar. Oh boy. It's gonna get rid of my dude in my hands. Which is unfortunate. But man, it's my strategy calls for it, you know? There goes all those cards. We don't have to worry about Harpy's Feather Duster. Hey, there it is. Wow, incredible. That was probably our best deck out combo yet. Oh, sorry. That was so good. Relinquished. Okay, Amoeba. I thought that card was so interesting until I understood how it really works. Look at your opponent's hand and select one card and return it to the deck. The deck is then shuffled. Really? Look at your opponent's hand, then select one card and return it to the deck? Dude, that's broken. That's actually so good. Wow. I might add that to my deck. Like, that's just such a good passive card. Alright, let's do it. Round 3! Hope you guys enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh content. Really enjoying playing this game, coming back to this. It's been a real pleasure. Need to get ourselves some more great... Especially now that we're finally, comboing, dude. You see the combo potential of this, right? Like, it's crazy, right? Let's go ahead and drop Call of the Haunted. So we can get our Witch of the Black Forest back right afterwards, too. Ah, there it goes. I just had to speak it to life, right? I was just talking about how lucky we're getting. Ain't that a bitch? Alright. Well, it had to happen eventually. Ooh, we can call for Shadow Ghoul whenever we want to. Yeah, we didn't even get to see Shadow Ghoul's insane attack at the end of that. Oh, man. Imagine, like, that with, like, comboed with Megamorph or something. Oh, my God, that would be so sick. It would be so powerful, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Witch of the Black Forest onto the field. If they want to destroy it, it'll take 900 life points, but that's perfectly alright with me, because they'll have to pay 1,000. Let's see what we got here. Going for my Witch, okay. And I think here... I mean, why not just get another Needleworm? Why not? They're paying the life points to get to me, so... I'm not super worried about a Dark Elf. I will Raigeki, though. Because I'm a little worried about the face-down card. Yeah, it was a Man-Eater bug. Okay, well. Good call, then. Let's go ahead and send some more cards to the graveyard. Freaking love seeing that. Got all of our Needleworm goons. Maybe I should have got my Cyber Jar, though. I think this deck really excels when you get Cyber Jar because it keeps the cards flowing, right? Yeah, it kind of starts the combo. Penguin Soldier. Ooh, okay, we can Needleworm here. Then we can Mirror Force. Right? And then we can send my Needleworm back to my own hands with Penguin Soldier, which is incredible. Ah, jeez. It was a cool idea. Alright. Well, we can send them back to the hand if we so wish. Let's go ahead and go to the offensive here. Get some big damage. 15 hundo. I've like not been attacking life points at all because I don't really need to with this deck. Yeah, the thing that's cool about this too is it feels very like fast-paced. Alright, let's go ahead and send these cards back to their hands. It's so cool you can send your own card back to your hand too. That's what really makes Penguin Soldier like pretty good. I need to see where else I can get this card. Shallow Grave. Yeah, I think we will get the Needleworm back. They got the Dark Magician. Oh, man. I don't know if I have enough attack points to defeat this thing. I just forgot it's... I know we just saw it. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, way too much. Oof. Oh well. Gonna take a little chip here. Not the end of the world. Things are getting a little dicey though. I kind of don't have a lot of options right now for defense. Yeah, and the damage starting to add up. Don't have a lot of cards for this. Pot of Greed. Just what I needed. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I almost forgot to flip my Needleworm. 5 more cards, man. I love seeing this deck put in work. Got rid of all my buffing stuff. When we get around to the Maha Velo, I might actually make... God, there's so many cool decks you can do in this game is the thing. That I wish I could show them off. I want to show off a Maha Velo deck with equip cards. I want to show a Umi deck with, like, water cart monsters, you know? Now, what could that be that you put in face down defense position? It's got to be like, got to be a man-eater bug, right? Why else would you do that? Interesting. Well, I could definitely use a refresh on the old hand here. I think if I'm going to win this, probably going to be by decking my opponent out. Might as well conserve these. Morphin Jar. Force Raider while Illusion. Let's go ahead Dark Hole here. And we could just win, actually. Looking at this, yeah. It's like I just send out my Force Raider and GG. Finally win a duel with life points, huh? Yeah, they were in defensive mode a lot of this duel. There it is. Another Gravekeeper Servant, please. What is this? Select 5 cards from your deck and show them to your opponent. Your opponent must select 1 card and will be out of your deck. Discard the rest of the grave card. That is a painful choice. Alright, back to the scary guy. Ooh, especially if he goes first. Because he could just combo into it with like Graceful Charity, Pot of Greed, stuff like that. Okay. 2 names, Dark Witch. Let's get my Needleworm on the fields. Sit down in a trap hole and see what they got. They could just sacrifice the Witch or Zangan. That's fine. Gonna see my Black Hole. Or my Dark... I guess I didn't really need to. They're actually attacking Needleworm, the Fool. Let's see if we got gold there. Special Butcher. Oh, just the card I need. Yep, we win. We've been getting really lucky versus this guy. He literally loses in the first couple turns. Alright, let's start chipping him down. Big damage. 2 more cards for you, sir. Yeah, where can I get more Bystro Butchers? I want to make all my 1800s them, if I can. It's gonna just send it back to my hand, which is no big deal. Swords of Revealed Light, which is fine. Why would you... Oh, see, it's Zangan or Witch of the Black Forest. Yeah. See? How sneaky is that, huh? You know, I bet Delinquent Duo would destroy this guy. Wouldn't it? It really would. Graceful Charity. Beautiful. Yeah, keep drawing cards. Soldier Stone, not really much I could do here. Just Let's hit some cards. Since we're behind swords. I'll go ahead and trap hole this. There's not much else I'm worried about. Like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any boss monsters at all, right? Two names Dark Witch, Gemini Elf. Very well could have a Mirror Force down there. I'm not too worried about it, though. Start chipping away at his life points. Let's go ahead and sort of reveal in light, see what we're working with here. Wind Soldier, Magician of Faith. He's gonna get himself his Pot of Greed. Weird, he only set one of my monsters back. I should have just Raigeki'd them in hindsight. Oh well. Not much harm done, honestly. Start chipping away at this boy. Let's see if I can race myself. Oh, negate attack. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can destroy his life points before he decks out. I'm still going to keep my deck out thing. Oh, that's going to reset my Swords of Reveal and Light. You shouldn't have. He's really trying to deck himself out at this point. Look at that. Yeah, you see how scary he is with his own draws? And another Sword of Reveal and Light. Wilds. What a combo, dude. Damn, yeah, we're getting a lot of normal-ass monsters up in here. Yeah, I was thinking about thinning out my deck even more. But like I said, you know, like if my opponent has a means of dealing with my strategy, then it's way better off just to have the backup, like beat sticks, you know? It's pretty necessary, actually. Let's see what we got. Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, it's going to go ahead and get another one of those useful Exodia pieces into his hand, which is fine by me. Probably another Sangan. Oh, Big Eye. Even this guy, I don't think he uses Big Eye to his... Yeah, because normally you see the cards moving around. I don't know if the AI knows how to use Big Eye. And things are looking very dire for you, sir. Yeah, I think next turn, unless I get Dark Hold or Raigeki or another Sword of Reveal and Light, I think it's over. I think he thinks so too. Alright then. I ain't mad. Yeah, this is the most normalized duel we've done all day, dude. Really glad we're finally able to show off the strategy I was going for, though. Okay. The weakest duel is when you get one of those things in the graveyard. Horn of Light. Man, I remember using Horn of Light. Upstart Gauntlet. Draw one card from your deck and then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. See, this is actually good for, like, if you are trying to thin out your deck. Like, if you want to make it less than 40, because you have to have 40. That's where Upstart Goblin really shines. Rex Raptor, huh? Okay, Rex Raptor time. Let's see how this strategy does against him. I don't think we even got to see him use his mountain card once. Huh. But Aquamador. Yeah, I'd love to see it. It'll power up his dragon monsters. Big damage. Try to speedrun this boy. Jar. Let's get this in here. No. I think it might also power up my Vorse Raider too. He's a beast type, so I think he also benefits from the effects of Mountain. Funny enough. Even if he does get it here. There's Urdy. Okay. Take out my Aquamador. No big deal. We're slugging. Skull Elf. More Fajora, some Skull. Let's go ahead and get some Skull on the field so we can bully this guy. Yeah, I feel like swinging makes up the strat a bit. It's very consistent though, especially on some of the like higher tier duelists that have more scarier cards. You really can work around stuff Monster Reborn's getting my Aqua Medor back on his side of the field. He's not going to sacrifice it. Graceful Charity into Raigeki. Change of heart. Oh god, this is going to hurt very badly. Just going to summon it? Nope. I'm just going to take a load of damage. Crazy. Fucking Rex, dude. Or Lajin. Let's get Lajin out there. We'll have you deal with them. Someone's cool. Take care of you. And then we can get Jinzo in the fields. I think next turn if we don't get another strong beat stick, so I don't have to worry about traps or anything. Maybe. Mr. Elf from Morphin Jar. Oh, my cat's meowing. One sec. Dana. Okay, let's see. Jinzo. No, not set. Sure. Now you're in a bit of trouble, buddy. At least you got some nasty flip monster here. Magician of Fate to get what back? Monster Reborn? That's fine. Stall this out a little bit. That'll buy him one more turn at least. But I don't think much else after that. Monster Reborn to get the Giant Soldier Stone. Oh, that's all he has. Okay. Well, first round goes to us. Let's go ahead and win with Jinzo. Gonzo. Okay, buddy. Round 2. Good first to go here. Cyber Jar off the gat. Can I not? But agreed. Get our extra card. Sangan. Oh, and we... Dude, I love getting Cyber Jar and Spirit Green in the same pool. That's so nice. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of monsters on the fields. So one thing about Rex's thing, he does have a lot of normal monsters. So I might be able to fill it up here. There's this two-handed Keen Rex. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, let's get you up here. Not good news for you, sir. Got my Gravekeeper Servant. Nice. Can get my Sangan into the mix here. And my Bystro Butcher. That's great. Oh, that's great news. In case things get dicey, we got another Cyber Jar in the back in the form of Spear Cretin. So let's go ahead and get ourselves our Needleworm. I have a lot going on here. First of all, we're going to get you in defense position. Dark Hole sit down here. Activate Gravekeeper's Servant. Get a little more passive stuff going on. We've got a Magic Jammer as well, and we could also get some damage. The Bystro Butcher. Give you 2 more cards. Need more cards. And deal with you. Alright, things are looking up. Let's see what they got. 200 King Rex, okay. It's gonna take out our Needleworm, but that's fine by us. We might not even want a Cyber Jar here. We're in a pretty powerful position. And we got Bystro Butcher. Put Sangan in defense position. We got our Dark Hole in case things go wrong here. We also got a face down card, so there's the Mirror Force. It's fun while it lasted. Alright. Well, thankfully we got our Spirit Cretin. We are going to take quite a bit of chip here, though. But that's fine. We're decking them out this time around, boys. Let me just switch my stuff up. Get our Needleworm. Take a bit of chip here. Now, he could Raigeki. That'd be some bad news. Let's go ahead and put you down. Spirit Crate down. And end our turn. Yeah, there's so... God, I just love how much this deck really works with itself. There's so many situations where everything just works out. Let's see what he gets. He's gonna get his twin-headed Fire Dragon. Of course, I'm gonna get my Cyber Jar, wipe his board, make him draw 5 more cards again. All the while, he's still hemorrhaging cards just by attacking me. Insane, dude. There's one. Hopefully I get some good defensive cores, though. Raigeki. Yeah. He has some pretty solid normal monsters, is what I was saying. Okay, Witch of the Black Forest. It's something. Monster Reborn. Mythical Space Typhoon. Beautiful. And just like that, he's completely... like there's nothing he can do. Going straight for the Mystical Elf. Yeah, see, they'll actually attack you at the lower tiers because they don't know what's underneath. But I swear, the CPU just starts cheating from tier 3 forward. Uh-huh. Okay, Needleworm it is. Did I still go to a Dark Hole? Or did I use that? I did not. How can I not, bro? Wipe all those normals. I have a lot of cards now. Sure, we'll get you in the mix. I could even get more too if I want. Let's go ahead and Monster Reborn. Get myself another Sangan. Put you in defense mode. Sure. Shuffle, what was this? Sure. Still gonna have to discard stuff. Which is fine by me. Shuffle you. Sure. Let's see if we can even search anything out with this thing. Yep, little D. He got his little D on deck. Alright, let's see this. I'm very curious about... Well, first of all, Needleworm. Do your theme, please. Oh, yes. Oh, got all of them. We win. But hold on. We got our Shadow Ghoul, don't we? Let's see how much we can get from our Shadow Ghoul here. Bit of fun. 2,600. Wow. Wait a minute. I can make it better. Wait, how many cards do I got in my deck? 25. We're fine. We're fine. I got an excess of cards. Just so I could do stuff like this. Giant Soldier. Dominus Darkwood. Yeah. Alright. Hit him hard. 2,800. See how powerful this thing gets in these, like, circumstances. It's so sick, dude. Oh my god. Beautiful. Even stronger now. Let's go. That was a fun one. Finally, we got to see Shadow Ghoul. Ah, damn it. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I wanted to get this. Look at this boy. What a weird... What is this? It's a Whooptail Crow. It's a Fiend monster. It's not even an air thing. It looks like it totally would be. Wow. Stats on this boy are very unfortunate. Switch the opponent's magic card effect that's specifically designates one monster as target to another correctly targeted monster. What a weird phrasing. Oh, hey, we got Delinquent Duel. That's a pretty good card, dude. For 1,000 life points. This filter. Yeah, I was thinking about actually getting this by code. So I think we can, right? Alright, who next? We are on streams. Long ass video today, boys. Oh my god, though. Hope you enjoying this. At least we got some badass music. Jangan? Right. We gotta be smart about this. Keep in mind he has the Penguin Knight. let's see. I want to get the Cyber Jar out as soon as I can. Nice Cyber Jar combo here. I guess it's early enough where we can start with Morphing Jar, huh? So I can reset my hands at least. I will trap hole you. Yeah, supposedly he only has the one Penguin Knight. So theoretically we could trigger it now. Oh wait, no, Morphing Jar doesn't destroy directly from the deck. Right, I keep forgetting. Needleworm, sure. Needleworm does. So we just gotta be careful about our Needleworms. We do have another Morphing Jar, which is good news. Let's complete our turn. Let's see. Gonna take some damage here, that's fine. Get 2 free cards. Big damage too. Your name's Dark Witch. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you down. Got a little worried about it. A little worried. Really don't want to trigger it if I could help it. But I guess we are early enough where it's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and get our Cyber Jar here. Yes, sir. He really is the glue that keeps this thing going, huh? Alright, let's see. We could trigger it. It looks like we got away with it that time. Gravekeeper Servant, activate this. But unfortunately, this is another card that, like, it could just destroy us, huh? Let's try Geki. I don't want to have to deal with these nerds. Right. Yeah, Gravekeeper Servant, Needleworm, kind of deadly against these cards. Okay, still not there. Let's get our Summon Skull out here. I have a bad feeling about this duel. I don't know what it is. At least we have a good defensive core. Let's see if there's Mirror Shields. There are Mirror Force. Okay. It's fine by me. Didn't have my bandit down. That's fine. I'd rather just pop it here. Once reborn on my Summon Skull, of course. Let's go ahead and stop that. I'd rather you don't. It still works? Like, wait. Hold on a sec. I don't want to activate this. I want to activate that. That's what I want to activate. Who are we discarding? I think do name's Dark Witch. Okay, that's more like it. Don't give me a look, dudes. This game is difficult. Cyber Jar. Just go. Okay. Okay. And then we can Morphing Jar right after. This could potentially bring out you know who. Cyber Jar. Why is this the scariest duel? What's cool about Cyber Jar is we could potentially pull out the mon I'm looking for, or the card I'm looking for. Good defensive core going on. The Mechanical Chaser in attack position here. Witch of the Black Forest. Dimensional Warrior. Magic Jammer. Penguin Soldier. And another Witch. Unfortunately, did not proc it. Did not proc it. So I'm going to put you down here. I'm going to Harpy's Feather Duster, whatever that is. Sure. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. We could also Call of the Haunted if we so wish. Get ourselves another Morphing Jar, potentially. Dimensional Warrior. Okay, Morphing Jar is activated. I saw the effect monster be put into his field. I was like worried. Okay, he's getting low. Okay, I'm just gonna check this really fast. Penguin Knights, where is that slippery little boy? That's it. Okay, cool. So now we don't have to worry about it. Now we just do our theme. Pumpkin Soldier, Lajin, Pot of Greed. Let's put Sound Gun down. So many magic cards. We have so much. Sure. Oh, that's the last card. Fantastic, bro. I want to see, this will work, right? So let's say I get back my, oh, I didn't have a Witch of the Black Forest. Oh, shame. Alright, let's get our Sangon back. It does work. Dude, you could still get value. This is a great card to have. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Shadow Ghoul has too much attack, doesn't it? Yeah. I wanted to see, because we're at that point, right? I wanted to see how much Shadow Ghoul would do. Yeah. Fortunately, we didn't get our witches out. We could potentially get it here. He played Graceful Charity. He's like, I'll do it myself. I'm gonna not give you the pleasure. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this damn card. I have one of my own. Which might actually be useful to have in my deck. Who knows, honestly. Okay, Maritime. Not too worried about you, Merrick. Let's see if I regret my words. Got our Witch of the Black Forest. I should have put Stiff down for Delinquent Duo. I still haven't seen that in my deck, by the way. Right. Witch of the Black Forest. Some Tools of Bandits. Mental Space. Yeah, just keep him safe. Sure thing. Let's go ahead and get my Needleworm. Start hemorrhaging these cards. This is really funny. He might have something really powerful in his graveyard. I'm just giving... Oh, he's not going to allow me to do it? Alright. Well, so much for getting my free Needleworm. That's alright. Put Wall of Illusion. If I get another Wall of Illusion, I should add that to my deck. This thing is just too good to have. Pot of Greed here. Okay. There's Shinzo. Attack my life points directly, not a big deal. Again. Get this boy out of here. You have pain in my side. You see, he knows. That's why he's not attacking my face down cards. It's kind of funny, really. Eventually, he'll find something that can get through it. Freaking son of a bitch. This man go. Getting all the chip. What do you got in that grave? Oh, I got rid of one of his Delinquent Duos. That's kind of nice. Now, I wonder what the face down card is. Surely nothing good. Big damage. Might just get him with life points here. Yeah, we haven't milled that many cards anyway. Okay. Delinquent Duo. There it is. I could have magic jammered. Ah, jeez. I didn't mean to press no. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and not do that. Yeah. Does that work, though? This doesn't work, though, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, whoa. I don't think this will work as a hand trap, will it? Nope. Oh, never mind. Ignore that. Sweet. Well, my hand is empty now. Surely you don't have anything too annoying defensively, right? Magician of Faith. That's another delinquent duel. You know what? That's fine. I don't have any cards anyway. If you want to pay more life points, I mean, be my guest. More jar number 2. I forgot about this thing. What does this thing do again? We haven't got that, have we? That's going to discard it. And it's always going to be face down defense position. That's right. All my magic cards. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, no, my Shadow Ghoul. Son of a bit. I want that thing. I forgot about Morphine Jar number 2. You bitch. Let's see if they proc Cyber Jar. Such an evil deck. It's okay. Take out my Cyber Jar? Sure. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Spock's Blessing, White Hole, Mythical Spice Typhoon, Maneater Bug, Bistro Butch. Yeah, I'll put you down here. Cyber Tech. Awesome. Got our tomato. Okay, fantastic. Let's get a Needleworm, sure. I would like to get my Shadow Ghoul out of the graveyard if I can help it. Okay. I feel like this Man-Eater Bug is going to destroy my Needleworms, though. That's what I'm worried about. Sure. Penguin Soldier. Let me cook. Check this out. So. You're right. Let's go ahead and Sword of Revealing Light here. Then the Man-Eater Bug will destroy my Mystic Tomato. And now, I can Needleworm defensively. We don't have to worry about them killing my Needleworm. And then I can put my Penguin Soldier. Right? You see where this is going, right? Do I have 2 Needleworms as well? I do. This is going to be nasty, dude. Check this out. I'm going to get all the Needleworms. There's so much value from this. Holy free holies. This is going to be such a sick play if I could pull this off. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, sorry. Can I Mythical Space Typhoon? A Mythical Space Typhoon? I don't think so. I think the effect's still... Shit! What's the use of this card, bro? Alright, let's get this one. Whatever. Chapel U, absolutely. Well, so much for my cool strat. Alright, at least I get 2 free cards out of it. Damage, dude. Shin, Cybertech Alligator. Penguin Soldier. Pot of Greed here. Oh, this is gonna feel good. Yeah, how does it feel? I get to choose one, I think. Oh no, it's automatic. Hell yeah. Shut down all your options. Hey, like that. I mean, I still got a lot of cards. Not for long, though. I have Cyberjar this match, right? I believe so. So go ahead and not reset the man-eater bug, huh? Sure. Jinzo, Spirit Cretin. Alright then. I'm gonna resummon the Vorse Raider, which is fine by me. There's Spirit Cretin shenanigans going on. Dragon Seeker. Oh yes. Oh yeah, can you get multiple Spirit Cretins? That would be nasty, dude. I gotta look that up. It would be so insane. And he has the Cyberjar himself. Incredible. He's out of cards. Surprised you don't just auto lose there, huh? GG. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Give me my stuff. Liquid Beast. Hey, we got another Gravekeeper Servant. Now, dude, yeah, dude, our deck is gonna get even better. List Filter, Magic. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you can get 3 of these. You can get 3 of them. So. Alright, one more round, boys. One more round. Insane, actually. That was a grindy game. We could Delinquent Duo right off the bat. I think we will. 100 life points is or 1,000 life points is nothing to 2 cards just gone, just like that. That's crazy. Like, what a card, bro. We have a Cybertech Alligator, so I'm gonna trap hole this because I can just start hitting, like I can start swinging real hard right here. And I figured his options would be limited, right? He'll still be able to get something out of Sangan. I have a feeling because the Delinquent Duo lead, we're going to be pretty set here. I guess I will get a Cybercharge just because. Just case. Yeah, we can call the Haunted to get another Sangan too. Hell yeah, what is this? I'll go chase it, right? Yeah, let's try to speedrun this one. That last one took a while. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I want to see this. I wonder what happens if we call the Haunted. Then we can get a free search. Because this is going to bring back Sangan. It'll be sent back to my hands. And then he'll get destroyed and I'll get a free card. Wow, that's awesome. It's actually awesome. Why did I get 2? I don't know, but I'll take it. That's insane. Why did that trigger 2? Oh my goodness. Need a worm. Just Raigeki. I probably shouldn't have put Needleworm. I should have put Mechanical Chaser, but it's just I see it and I can't not do it, you know? It's too tempting. I guess I could have won next turn. Well, let's see here. I got all 3 Needleworms. Oh my god. Love to see it. Hell yeah. Cyberjar Trap Hole, Call the Haunted. Let's put Call the Haunted down. We've seen how good that shit is. I'm gonna just keep attacking. Oh, Morphin Dry. With my hands. Did I get 2 Gravekeeper Servants? Attack my little needleworm. Activate you. And activate you. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Like, surely he's gonna want to attack my little needleworm, dude. I got a chapel. I'm no fun. Let's just end this duel. Oh, maybe. Jinzo? Try to call for Jinzo. Alright, if it's Mirror Force, it's Mirror Force. It is Mirror Force. Flip you. Just because. Yeah, we'll let him attack. The Bistro Butcher. Me a few more cards. I would love to have a few more cards. Oh yeah, take 2 away though. He loses 2, I gain 2. Good deal. Alright, let's finish this. Activate Call of the Haunted. Get our set up attack alligator back in action here. Let's go ahead and flip you. And I think that is GG, sir. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we finally completed one of them. One of them are down, folks. One of them are down, finally. It's crazy. There's Mahavelo. I was talking about them earlier in the video. So the thing that's cool about Mahavelo is every time you equip them with a card, they get 500 additional, what's it called? Attack points for having a card equipped to them. Hey, we got a Karibo. Pumpkin, I love Pumpkin. What a goofy card. Alright, let's see. Fun around with you, potentially, as long as we don't lose. Which is still a very real possibility. I'm really worried about this Rare Hunter nerd. Man, I hope I pulled Delinquent Duo on turn 1, though. That would be something else. Magic Jammer. Okay. Only had to pay 1 card for that. Not too bad. We still get our Gravekeeper Secret Servant up. Get our Pot of Greed. I'll go Chaser, Raigeki, Spare the Harpshire. Got some solid cards. We got such a good deck now. It's crazy. Gonna sacrifice them? Sure. Burn me for 5 hundo. Let's go ahead and stop that now. Ogon. Now your life points are in weird states with the 50 and all that, you know? It bothers me. It really does. Oh, beautiful. Mystic Tomato. Let's go ahead and bust out Mystic Tomato. Let's see what they got for this. Another Dark Elf. Okay, perfect. Good deal. Because now we can go ahead and call for our Witch of the Black Forests. Which is always great to get out in the fields. It's going to hurt, but it's going to hurt them with 100 more life points than us. So it's a small price to pay. I want the Shadow dudes. Sweet. Cyberjar time. It's my favorite time. Oh yeah, give me that 1 card too. Hello. Time to go. Man-eater bug. Hate to see that. Choose your heart. Giant soldier stone. And a sandgun of their own. And mirror force. Okay, I'll take that in mind. Oh, beautiful. Love pulling the needleworm on the cyber jar. Fantastic, dude. It's gonna get another giant soldier, which is good. It's gonna pull more from his deck, which is what we're going for here. Gonzo. I think that's the mirror force he just threw down. Well, let's go ahead and Raigeki here. Because I do not want to have to deal with that man-eater bug. Dark Rabbit. What a funny looking card. Let's get our Jinzo on the field. So now we don't have to worry about any Mirror Force shenanigans. And we got a pretty powerful card on the field as well. Okay. It should be game. Unless he pulls something out of his hat here. And pull he did. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I should show him the Gravekeeper Servant for streams. We'll say Siphon. Wall of Illusion. Sure. Doesn't have anything to deal with that. That's fine. It's already done enough damage, really. Oh, who we bring back? The Dark Magician. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Well, this will put him back to his hands. At the very least. But then, he also can actually get it back on the field next turn. If he wishes. Alright, let's go ahead and Harpy's Feather Duster here. Air Force down, from what I understand. Oh yeah, Swords of Revealing Light. In case this is Man-eater bug. Yes! Had to destroy yourself. I love doing that. That's such a good feeling. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this duel. I got dealt a good hand, what can I say? Cyber Tech Alligator. Okay, wow. Kind of a close one. He went out swinging, I gotta give it to him. He did not make it easy on me. Alright, buddy. Taylor of the Fickle. Select one equipped card and switch it to another correct target. I like how they call it a correct target. We got another Delinquent Duo. That could be nasty to have. Oh, maybe against you, huh? Maybe. Delinquent Duo could go stupid on him. Alright, it's time. It's your last chance, Rare Hunter. Let's see if you can turn one me right here. It's very possible. It's happened to me before on the other game, if y'all remember that one. Spirit Cretin, Needleworm, beautiful. Got our Cyber Jar too. We'll Cyber Jar next turn. Oh yes, do it. See if we get lucky. Get the turn one. It's happened every single time. Every single time I get your Exodia. Every time, bro. That is very unfortunate. Wow. The scariest duelist in the game, ladies and gentlemen. And he couldn't get anything from turn one. He couldn't get anything. It's kind of crazy. He's still going to pull his Exodia, but he's just thinning out his deck even more. Yeah, maybe an Exodia deck would go stupid. Could be kind of fun to show off. Magician of Faith, so he's going to get another Harpy's Feather Duster potentially here. Sort of Reveal Light, Change of Hearts. Ooh, I got my Shadow Ghoul. It's a little early for that, isn't it? Alright, getting some good cards. Oh yes. Can get all the Needleworms here. We can speed these thing up, huh? Love getting 2 Sangins out there. Legend. Okay. Get Gemini Elf out of here. I kind of want to try to go for like some shenanigans with Shadow Ghoul, just for fun. If we can make it that far. Imagine if he gained control of Shadow Ghoul. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. I thought you were a Needleworm. I'm tripping. 2200. Alright. We're looking good. Let's get my other Needleworm here. What's cool is there'll be even more buffs at the end of this turn. Aw, not the Mirror Force. You're no fun at all. Actually, no fun. I can still get a Monster Reborn, though. Yeah. I love using that card. Something about it. It's just late game. That card is so nasty. Imagine if it didn't require a Tribute Summon. It'd be kind of absurd. Yeah, I need to find out where I can get more of the Shallow Grave as well. I'll take 5 more of those cards. Thank you very much. I'll go Chaser, which is the Black Forest. Spirit Crane it is. This one giant soldier of stone. Putting in so much work. Oh, he doesn't have room for cards. That's funny. Fucking love this combo. It's so good. I assume you can only have one Cyber Jar at a time, right? Make a lot of sense. No, I mean not Cyber Jar. Yeah, you can only have one Cyber Jar. I assume you can only have one Spirit Queen, right? Put Witch down, Cyber Jar, and then we can get another Needleworm guaranteed. Unless we used all of them. Oh my goodness. Bystro Butch. Morphin Jar, love that. We get Morphin Jar just for lulz. Keeper's Servant. Spirit the Harp. There's the Shallow Grave. He's got his Dark Hole. That's annoying. Oh, looks like you lose, sir. Can't even... Oh, that's me. Right, we'll just get this. Alright, and that is the scariest Duelist freaking destroyed. Absolutely destroyed from my deck, bro. Get him out of here. You definitely lost, bro. Oh, changes the battle position of all attack monsters to defense. And vice versa. The positions cannot be changed during the turn this card is activated, except by the effect of magic, trap, or effect monsters. You can activate this during the standby phase. Very interesting. Decreases one select monster's defense by 500 during the turn this card was activated. As long as this card remains fading inside from the field, both you and your opponent must pay 500 life points per card or to play or set cards. Oh wow, that's nasty. And then this little funny guy. Wow, we're almost there, fam. We're almost there. Just gotta get past streams. That's the only thing, dude. It's that Penguin Knight that I'm worried about. So I think before we start doing Gravekeeper Servants or Needleworms, I guess we could start with a Needleworm. We even got to change a Cyberjar turn 1, bro. That's exactly what you want to see. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we see the Penguin Knight turn 1. It's a possibility. Nope. Okay. I mean, statistically, the odds were on our favor. So we'll Cyberjar here. And hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. We will Witch of the Black Forest too, so he is going to get something out of it after all of our draws and whatnot. Let's see. Tremendous Fire. I feel like I haven't seen them use it once. Hand, Magician of Faith. He can get another Harpy's Feather Duster. Some nasty cards. Nasty flip cards here. I'm so tempted to do it, dude. I'm gonna check his graveyard at the end of this. Sweet. Okay. But a solid defensive core. He's going to summon Bistro Butch. Okay. Let's get this. I do not see any Penguin Knights. Ah, man. I got kind of an unlucky pull, honestly. Is what it is. Penguin Soldier. It's gonna send one of our goons back. Who was that? Well, Evolution, sure. Isn't this Hand? This one? Oh, Magician of Faith, okay. Snatch Steal, that's a nasty card. I'll make it so it can steal one of my monsters. Summon Skull. I do have a Change of Heart. Might have something to negate it though. Raigeki is a good call. I'm gonna Raigeki here. I want to put a dent in his life points if I could help it. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and Wall of Illusion in attack mode so he feels like he wants to get that. I think that is a good call. Yeah, that'll speed things up. It's gonna heal him for 1,000. Oh, 1,500. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty alright. It's gonna delay him a little bit, but he's still on the fence here. Bistro Butcher. Give me those free cards. I will take those. Thank you. Get Cyber Tech Alligator here. And Call of Haunted for game. Okay, beautiful. I love that idea. I don't think I can actually Call Haunted right away, unfortunately. But next turn we'll change of heart, and that'll be a wrap. That'll be a wrap on another Penguin Knight user. I hope nothing in tier 4. No one in tier 4 is rocking that. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, Pot of Greed? Nah, not yet. There's the Raigeki. Check it out. Call of Haunted. Let's go ahead and get my alligator back. So now what? He's like, nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and change of heart for game. You know what? I'm gonna beat you with your own Bistro Butcher. That's the whole game. Yes, sir. Okay. Horn of Light, another Horn of Light, right? Mahavelo. Mahavelo decks are so fun. One more. One more duel. Oh, we taking first now. Okay, okay, Merrick, I see you. Face down defense position. Yeah, let's put Mystic Tomato in face down defense position here and see how he reacts to it. Jinzo, Butcher Butcher, okay. Beautiful, love it. This that's gonna attack my life points anyway. And now we can actually get a Witch of the Black Forest on the field and start our shenanigans. I think I will. I got Jinzo in the back. Beautiful. I think I still, like, I was thinking about doing pizza. I guess we'll get Bystrobe. Be a little aggressive here. Alright. Jinzo number 7? Meet Jinzo number 1. Just goes face typhoon. Okay, let's see it. Let's see what they got here. Obviously, I can't use Magic Jammer with Jinzo in the fields. This is gonna hurt very badly. Boy, I really wish I had Cyber Jar now. Oh no. Let's go Elf. It's very unlucky. Don't really want to pay life points just yet. Don't I have another Witch of the Black Forest? I think I do. I could play very risky here and use just burn 2,000 of my own life points if I so wish. Shit, that's not good. Yeah, he's gonna attack my life points directly. Alright, let's see. Would love to get like a Raigeki or a Dark Hole here. It's just the chip from Jinzo number 7 is really starting to add up. I have a couple of magic cards here. What are these? I've got my Needleworm. Yeah, these, of course. Get you down. Yeah, we're just gonna have to eat the damage. Yeah, these monsters that attack your life points directly actually put in work. Look at this. It's getting very dicey. This might be our first L. Okay, let's clear this board. It's a good start, if anything. We don't have a lot of cards in the graveyard. Dream Clown, Change of Hearts, White Magical Hat, Pot of Greed, Monster Reborn. Okay. It's good. Beautiful, that's exactly what I want to see. Oh, Morphin Jar, okay. Hopefully they don't immediately do Morphin Jar, but if they do, it is what it is. Yeah, Aqua Medora, I have a full freaking... No, all monsters, wow, wilds. Go for my Sangan, okay, I like that. Yeah, I don't want to pull, I really don't want to activate, what's it called? Oh, we can Needleworm into... That's kind of sketch, isn't it? I have all my Needleworms in my hands. It's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and be a little aggressive here. Let's make it so he actually attacks us. Like so. Okay. Complete turn. Let's see it. Let's see how he reacts to this. Gemini Elf. This is going to be some big damage. Okay. This is going to attack my life point, so I'm going to have to discard one of my hands here. Okay, 7-colored fish. Nice, beautiful. Another Needleworm. That's exactly what I want to see. Gonna attack a Morphing Jar. Okay, then. It's a good time for it. It's a good time for it. I want to get Spirit Cretin if I can. Shadow Ghoul. Treasure of Villain Light, Trap Hole, Vorce Raider, some Skull. Let's go ahead and activate Mystical Space Typhoon on you. My door. Shadow Ghoul time. Let's do it. 32. 3,200. I'm stronger than Blue Eyes White Dragon. Don't do it. Oh my god, you hoe. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. You know why it's fine? Because now we can call off the Haunted. Get my Shadow Ghoul back. Not this time, baby. I'm back. Let's go. Ugh. Yes, sir. God, change your heart would be so devastating right here. Liquid Joe. Okay, that's fine. You know what? You're just making my ghoul stronger. Yes, you are. Yes. Evolution Trap Hole. $34,000. That's good. Why don't you set your stuff to defense? You're gonna lose. Oh my god, Shadow Ghoul clutch, dude. The Shadow Ghoul clutch. Absolutely bonkers, bro. Sure. You're gonna attack my Wall of Illusion? You are. Interesting. This will make me even stronger. However, Spare the Heart. Spare the Heart can do it. Okay. Oh, that's fine by me. Okay, that's a GG, bro. Big Shadow Ghoul coming in. 3,500 attack points. Not the Cyber Jar. I thought it was over. I could get really unlucky here, too. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I almost spoke it to life. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Honestly, fantastic. Let's go ahead and attack you. Get the white magical hat out of play. And this is why I haven't summoned yet. So I could have a backup. I might really pull through with the Cyber Jar. Triple. Okay. You have a lot of options for next turn. Oh, he's out of cards, by the way. Go ahead. Well, I do believe that is the GG, sir. Incredible. What a day. I've lost the ultimate deck. As you reinforce deck, we got new stuff. Where's the new... Ooh, okay. I kind of want to get another Gravekeeper Servant, though. Before we start getting this, but... Ooh, Magician of Black Chaos. What a cool looking card. Wow, we pulled Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon on the first go. That's insane. Fun fact, I believe this card debuted in this before it was in the TCG. It's kind of interesting. New Duelist in the house. Okay. Now, in order to progress, we're going to have to beat all of them 5 times. But yeah, that's the last time that we'll have to beat them all to progress, essentially. But that's it. Alright, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bells to notifications, and I will see you on the movie that this was a movie. I'll see you on the next movie. That's going to be the director's cut. It's going to be even longer. But now we got like a good amount. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to grind out some of these so we have some variety in the decks that we get. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.
Big thanks to everyone on Patreon and YouTube members for helping out the channel.